I actually read a really funny story.
Yeah.
I read a story where a guy and a girl broke up, and this girl basically posted this story, like this situation, in like a girls group on Facebook, and she basically said that her ex basically lied about having a spare key to her flat and said, "Oh, I don't have it."
Oh,
And what he did is when she wasn't home, he broke into the flat and stole her cat.
still a
So,
pussy?
no, he stole a kitty cat.
Yeah.
He's, he stole her cat. And then when she confronted him about it, he said, "No, it wasn't me. I haven't got your cat." And she's like, "Well, let me come to your flat and see." And he wouldn't let her. Um,
Guilty.
so she had no way of proving that he had a cat. So anyway, she posted the situation to this girls group, and one of the girls was like, "Oh, I used to hook up with him like ages ago. Let me message him and I'll check if the cat's there." Anyway, she's messaged him. He said yes, invited her around. She's gone round, done the deed, and then stole the cat. And messages the other girl saying,
Cat burglars.
I've got the goods. Where you at?"
Cat wars. I've got your pussy. Come through.
So then they both met up. She gave her the cat, and they posted the picture together of this cat and this crew together.
Just like, cat's just there like,
Like,
the fuck is going on?
like, who are all these people?
I recognize this human, but who are you? Where was I?
Literally.
It didn't smell like home. I pissed on everything. That's what they do, innit? Take a cat out of its environment, piss and shit everywhere. So I hope it did, and I hope it fucking shat on his stuff. Pussy. How can you steal someone's cat?
Like, how random! I'm just gonna break into your yard and steal your cat.
But I'm assuming the fact that the yard had to be broken into for the cat to go missing. It must have been an indoors cat, so there was no cat flap. Because otherwise you'd assume like it ran away or someone else took it. You wouldn't think, yes, my ex has taken the cat. So are you not going to use your brain and think that she's going to know, albeit her keys are gone, the keys are gone as well, that you've stolen the cat?
Yeah, and that you won't admit that you've got the keys.
Like, how dumb is he?
Pretty
Like,
dumb.
does he not know that's a crime? Like, you can actually, if you rang the police, you'd go to prison for that.
I think his argument was, "You can't prove it because I've not let you
Yeah, you can't prove that I've got your pussy. And what is this girls group? Like, are you part of this group? Is there this group on Facebook or something where women are just part of and they share information? Like, yo, I need help with one of my investigations. I've got a dead end. This is where I'm at. Don't worry, sis, I got you. I used to ride him. I used to know that cousin of the boy's dad's dog's nan. Like, this is now I know where you get all your information from. There's a group.
This is how, like, you know, how all women know everything. They're like, "Give me 5 seconds, I'll find it out." This is where we go to get the training.
It's not Google. You go into this group.
You go to this group and you get all the training of how you can investigate and find out all the information. It makes so much sense
now.
And there's like field agents there who will go and do things like steal your cat back.
It makes so much sense now, and I guess the male equivalent is like non-existent because it would just be full of men trying to dick measure against each other.
Exactly.
That makes sense. Although, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I see that. What's the group called?
I don't know what that group's called.
No, hypothetically.
Oh, hypothetically.
Like we're role playing here, you know, like we do in the. I'm showing off. It's been a while since we did the podcast.
Yeah, you're showing off. I couldn't tell. It's called Pretty Fly for a Cat Guy.
That doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't, and that's why you would never know it's a group where we go to get trained.
It's covert.
Exactly.
I see.
You think they're just chatting shit about cat guys? Guys with cats.
I'm sure that is one of the topic of conversations in there, I can imagine. That and, you know, the latest celebrity news.
Lip gloss.
Why my makeup keeps smudging even though it says anti-smudge. And why my boyfriend or my ex has stolen my cat.
Stolen my cat.
It happens.
Like, what would it possess in your mind to just think, let me go break into my ex's house and steal something?
It's just the motive, isn't it? Like, what are you? Is it for attention? Because you know they're going to know it's you, so
exactly.
It's not to get away with. So it's either for attention or like a ransom kind of thing that you want to inflict some sort of pain that you're unable to deal with yourself. So you think, oh, let me do to her what I'm feeling by stealing her cat.
Mm. So it's like, what's your motive here? What's your intention?
Like, man to man, whoever you are, just you know,
just don't.
Just don't.
It's gonna be okay.
The next time,
don't steal a cat.
Hopefully, you don't break up again from another relationship that you get in. But if ever it happens again, just don't be a dick. Don't be weird. Just walk away, man.
And to all the girls, if you know this guy, don't date him. He's obviously nuts.
Yeah, he's obviously got problems. Unless the cat was really cool.
I mean, I don't think that's a reason to take someone's pet. Imagine if someone took your dog. Imagine.
I don't like this game. Go on.
Imagine one of your exes just broken into your home and just took like Nisa, and you come home and you're like, Nisa, and Nisa's nowhere. And you're like, Nisa.
To be fair, I'd think like a bird probably took her or something before it was a human. Seagulls coming. Nisa flying in the sky somewhere like that. Just loving every minute of it. Absolute spastic. It can definitely happen.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah.
So yeah.